Greetings, Journey to Wholeness family. This is Kimberly J. I'm back at you again this week. And so I hope you all are well and you are staying healthy. The pandemic is real, so please take radically good care of yourselves. But this week, I want to talk about honoring our sacred bodies. Yeah, our bodies. And the reason why I want to talk about it is I was actually a little triggered. Yesterday, I saw, it's all over the internet, this gospel singer named Erica Campbell, who is shaming women. First of all, calling them hoes, just saying, you can't play. Okay, well, maybe not calling them hoes, but she says, this is her quote: "You can't plant whole seeds and expect to be a wife." And so how many times have women in particular been shamed and judged for their sexuality, um, by and mostly by other women, you know? And how often are we told, or we teach women and little girls, that your value is tied to the gaze and the respect of a man? And so her comment, you know, you can't be, in other words, you can't be out there acting like a hoe if you want to be a wife. It is so judgmental, because first of all, not everybody wants to be a wife. Second of all, the end game in life, and we have got to stop teaching our girls this, is not to be married. It's like having a husband. That is the prize in life. So everything you do, protect your virginity. Don't carry yourself this way. You don't want a man to think you loose. You don't want this. You don't want that. Everything is focused on the gaze of the man, as if being married and having this man and this relationship is the prize. And so we spend more of our time focusing on how to please and how to appease and how to get the love and respect of a man or a significant other, when that is time that we need, or could be, investing in ourselves, getting to know ourselves, getting to know our truths, getting to feel empowered in our bodies and not shamed in our bodies. Another thing that brings up is that you don't know what a lot of women's journeys are and what they've gone through. What is their story? What is their narratives? There could be a reason why they're promiscuous. It could be a reason. It could be completely disconnected from their body because of some trauma that they suffered. And so you mean to tell me a woman who is sexually active, or or have multiple sex partners, because she is dealing with some internal trauma, doesn't deserve to be a wife? She doesn't deserve to be loved. She doesn't deserve to be respected, or better yet, she doesn't respect herself. So some people say, well, if she out there like that, that means she don't respect herself. Who says that? That's a judgment. How do you know she doesn't respect herself? How do you know what this woman has gone through? And because she is sexually expressing herself, no matter what that looks like to other people, as long as she's not harming anybody, why do we sit in judgment of that woman? She's a hoe, she's this, she's that. And so we have to do better. As women, we have to do better. We already know that the men out there, calling her all out her name, but they still gonna mess with her. And that's probably the problem. This woman, she want to tell single women, what to do when she got issues with her own marriage and in her own life. And maybe she does feel threatened by that, by those women who are, out there having sex with her husband. So maybe that's her problem, you know. Um, but still, so it goes back to the point I said initially. It's just honoring our sacred bodies. There is more to us women. Is more to you than your sexuality and your appeal to a man, you know, or a lot of times, we are led to believe, well, if we stay chaste, if we stay, a good girl, be a good girl, be a virgin, be a this, all of these things to get the man, okay, and you get the man and you get married. But let's say that he is out here cheating and being disrespectful and it's a toxic relationship and you're still having sex with them. So are you respecting your body? So begin to evaluate what's going on within you. Are you really respecting your body, or are you being distracted with this other woman, and saying, oh, she not respecting her body and she doing this and she doing that. But let's stay rooted and grounded into your own experience, into your own trauma, and into your own healing. And so that's why I was a bit triggered by that, because I think that as women, not only do we judge and dishonor and shame our own bodies, a lot of us don't even connect or like our own bodies, then we begin to project that out onto other women. And then we send this false message to our daughters and girls that, the prize is the man. That's what you do in life, everything that you do. Because if a woman is having problems or issues respecting herself, as some people say, is respecting herself, that's why she's out there, because she don't respect herself, then that's far beyond. She dealing with stuff that's far beyond trying to be somebody's wife. Okay. And on top of that, the things that she's dealing with, why does that disqualify her from being someone's wife? So we have to just stop judging. We are not equipped to judge. And women judge women so profoundly, but it is rooted in their own fears, in their own insecurities, in their own lack, in their own beliefs about the stability of their own relationships, oftentimes. Um, and so I just wanted to say that, and it's very, very important that we begin to sit in that and we acknowledge that. What type of relationship do we have with our bodies? What type of messaging did we grow up with that were always shaming our bodies? You're too big for that, you're too small for that, or a man might notice you, or you're dressing too sexy, or you're not, or you're dressing too home. So all of these messages, all of this conditioning, that we embody about our bodies, allows us, or it makes us not trust our bodies. It makes us even judgmental of our own bodies, and it makes us judgmental of other women. And so I bring all of that up to segue into this weekend. So this weekend is our Woman Healing Women weekend event. And the last day to register is going to be Friday. So if you are interested in attending this profound event, please register by Friday. On Saturday, we'll be in circle discussing women healing our broken hearts and women healing our bodies. So we're going to talk about this. And then on Sunday, we'll talk about women healing our minds, our spirits, our families, and communities. And how do we do that? How do we even address it? How do we talk about it? How do we be in a safe space of community to even begin to unpack some of the things that we carry? And so again, the registration ends on Friday. It is this Saturday from 1 to 3 and Sunday from 1 to 3. I hope that you all sign up and register. It's going to be a profound workshop. So if you have any thoughts, any feedback, any comments about anything I talked about, please just add them in the comment box below. I'll also add the details in terms of how and where you can register before Friday. Please like and share this video. Again, be safe. Have a wonderful, if I don't hop on next week, and I might not, my family is coming into town from Phoenix. So if I don't hop on next week, have a safe Thanksgiving, and remember that during a pandemic, your number one defense mechanism is your immune system. So take care of your bodies, take care, and not just your physical body, take care of your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, and your physical body. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your week.